For most people, silence is terrifying. I'm a surfer, and I always run into people who want to surf. But when you go to the beach, you'll notice that most of the people stay pretty close to the shore. They only play in the shallow water. And the real question that life is asking you is, are you willing to paddle out into the big waves? And it's really scary to paddle out in the big waves because you're going to get tossed around, thrown off your board. You're constant under threat of wipeout. But the big questions of your life, of who you are, what you really want, why it matters, is only found in the deep water. And you've got to paddle out to get to the deep water. The primary way you paddle out is to confront silence, to use the silence to give you the answers that you're really seeking, to create a space really where those answers come to you. So it kind of works like this. Surfing looks like a very dangerous sport, but more people die of being struck by lightning every year than ever drown from surfing, because it looks like a really high-risk activity, but I always say it's great because the landings are always soft. And no matter how hard you fall, there's a lot of give to that water, and that's exactly how life is. We are so afraid that something so bad is going to happen to us that we'll never be happy again, that we're afraid to paddle out into the deep water. So what the shoreline is all this noise of our life. And the noise isn't just the media that I'm talking about, it's the newspaper. You know, when I try to get people to really begin this process, I say, I want you to fast from the news for a week or a month. No TV news, no newspapers. I just want you to try to come in contact with what's real, because all of this news is manufactured to sell advertising. It's not that it's not happening, but there's not too much you're going to be able to do about it, not too much you really need to respond to. So part of it is to shut out for a period of time everything that is distracting you from yourself. This is the terrifying paddle out into the waves. So what do you find in the silence? Well, a lot of people have tried meditation. That's a scary word for a number of reasons for a lot of people. And even people who sincerely tried meditation, they just haven't had a kind of epiphany, a breakthrough, an experience that makes them feel like they've gone to a different place. So they feel frustrated because they're trying to succeed. You hear me? They're trying to succeed at meditation.